Hello, hello. We are continuing Potionomics. Okay, let's see. Increase in entertainer customers. Increased value for poison cures. Oh, this is good. We've got some poison cures. Oh, increased value for cures in general. That's good. Okay, let's see. I think our brew should be ready from the last time. Not yet. Two days, my bad. And I hadn't started these two. I don't know why. Huh. Well, that was a missed opportunity. I should have started those two. Okay. Oh, I bet I was waiting because this is the tolerance potion, and I wanted to see if it would level up. But that's okay. We will continue. I don't think I can make the silence cure yet. But we could try. I just don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I used this pot before too and it didn't work. And then we need to add E. And then go back to the B Magimin. Because I think we were thinking about trying it, but I don't know if the thing will upgrade. Let's see, because this will probably be... Well, maybe we'll get enough. Let's check. It might, since it's a perfect brew, level up 2 when we brew it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk. And let's see, we're going to add some stuff to speed up this brew. And we'll find out. That way we can open shop. And if it doesn't work, then we can go buy more ingredients. So in the meantime, let's hit... Well, no, I think all my potions for the request are superior potions. Let's see, what I got going on in the A Magimin territory? Not a whole lot. Maybe we do... Mana potion, maybe? Let's see, what potions do I have? Oh wait, cures will be worth more the next couple of days, so maybe we do that actually. A curse cure is BCE, but instead the E Magimin is the higher one. So I don't know if I even have the ability to do that. Let's try this. And then... add this one. Okay, we'll go ahead and brew that as is. It won't be perfect, but it'll be good. We can go ahead and do this. This one we don't care as much about. I still have stress, so we're gonna have to work with that. This one we don't want to touch, or at least 2 of them. Okay, so let's switch out our shelf. This one. Okay. That one increases the cost of cures. And how many cures do I have? Do I only have the 2 poison cures? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll pull some of these off the shelf. So we don't sell them. Yeah, I think this should be good. And we'll open shop. Okay, so we're gonna captivate to increase their patience. We're gonna shield up. Unfortunately, they're gonna do a lot more stress than what I can block, but that's okay. And then... Well, yeah, we'll have enough to do that. So I'm gonna do opening act. And then we'll do subvert to remove a customer buff. Then we'll raise their interest and draw a card. We're going to captivate them again and end our turn. Okay. We have a lot of good moves here. We're going to play Salt and Pepper. And increase interest. And then we'll do this to decrease some of our stress. And this to press the attack. We're going to do that to increase the cost of the potion, and we'll close the deal. Take care. Step right up. The gloomy ones crack me up. Okay, oh perfect. We'll go ahead and play Salt and Pepper now. And add Confident for 2 turns. And then we're gonna need that because we have no defense against her stress. I don't think I've ever had her at 14%. That's crazy. We're gonna press the attack. We're gonna do this and gain a shield. And then we're gonna end turn and see if we can play a better card. Oh shoot, no, because I lost patience. So we actually have to close the deal, so I took that stress for nothing. But that's okay. Math. Oh, it's Luna! Actually, that might be doable. Okay, so we got our opening act. And then we're going to play this because it'll be cheaper. Ooh, she does not have much patience. We'll have to close the deal there. Okay. I think that's all of them. Oh, nope. Okay, one more. Does that mean we sold all 4? I think so. Okay, so we don't need to play any of these, actually. So we can intern, because we can't play any of those. And, oh, that's not good. We're gonna press the attack. And then we're gonna gain shield. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna end our turn. So much stress. Wow. Oh, we've already got it up 50%, so... We're gonna play this. Then we're gonna go ahead and play this. And we're gonna draw a card to see if we can close the deal. Nope. So we're gonna close the deal at 54%. Okay, now that's all of them. So now to see if we've got our potions. Oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, let's go to brew. It should... It tiered up! Oh, it tiered up 3 times! Okay, perfect. That means we've got that one. It gave me 5 of them. Heck yes. Okay, hold on. Next one. That means this one should tier up. Oh, wait, this one. Sorry. Right? Yes! Okay, we got all 3 of them. We are ready. Okay, perfect. Now we're just coasting. We can make whatever we want. Let's see if I can actually make a potion from one of the requests. Will we actually fulfill it? Not that one. So she wants the 3... So 2 superior stamina potions with the 3 blue enhancements, right? These make it so tricky. Okay. So what is those little icons? I can't hardly see them. I can memorize those images. Okay. Let's see. So we need these 3 filtered. Oh. Which one was it? Superior... Oh man, I remembered the images, but not the actual potion. Hello, Irony. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend. We got all the potions that we needed for our tournament, so I was trying to remember Superior Stamina Potion. Was gonna see if it would be possible to brew this stamina potion, but I doubt I have the ingredients. AE. See, we don't want the... Okay, so yeah, I don't have the ingredients to do that one. Not the way that they want it done anyways. What does this do? D and E. Let's see. Can I make a... I can, a tolerance potion? Oh wait, no I can't. I don't have enough E measurements. I just think I do. Yeah, let's see if... Well, I have enough health potions. The cures though, we could use the cures. Because those are worth the monies right now. Oh, that's right. I just literally told myself I didn't have the right Magiman mix for anything with E. And I picked the only one. Do they all have E's? Oh, okay. A, C, D. The poison cure is probably my best bet here. Okay, so this is 64 and 32, which I know is a lot. Okay, we'll come back to that. Maybe I don't need that in. Do I have anything with AC? I actually don't have a lot of A Magiman. So this might not work. I think I need a lot of everything. Let's see. I need more A ingredients. I'm pretty good on B ingredients, I think. Maybe some more of those. I feel like I'm good with C. So basically we need A, B, D, and E. We need everything. So we're gonna travel. Ah, Clark, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you too. Everyone is popping in at once. I hope you had a good weekend. Let's see, we were about to travel. Yes. The quest was a success. What you got for me? Ooh, that's so good. That's also good. Both of these are good. We'll take those. We can take what we get. Ooh. He's cool looking. Dragon Oasis Magma Beetle. Ooh, he looks deadly. Dragon Blood Tick. Ew, I don't like ticks, guys. I mean, no one likes ticks, but I really don't like ticks. Ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna have to invest a lot, though. Which one do I need more? I'm gonna invest in this one. Yeah, 50-50. Doing good. Your weekend was pretty good. You went on a date. Oh, nice. I'm glad it went well then. Very exciting. Oh yeah, I need to give him a gift. I don't think I have anything like cheap. I need one. How do I give him my expensive items? Is that sad? I'm pretty sure he doesn't like berries, so I'll give him one of these. From a certain angle, I quite like it. Okay, well, that worked then, it looks like. Ah, hello, Light. Welcome on in. How's it going? I know, right? I actually was watching someone play this today on Twitch. And oh my goodness, what is this? Ooh, that's so good. What is with these gross bugs, though? A mite? Ugh. 32. Anyways, I was watching someone else play it today. They had 32,000. I'm pretty sure they were preparing for the next tournament, though. So maybe that makes sense. But they had Sid and their like adventurer at like level 13 or 14 or something, maybe. It was crazy. What's in the crater? A curse cure. Oh, I don't have those yet. I haven't made any. I have. Oh wait, did I just sell? Okay, so I have a superior poison cure and a fire tonic, but their hero had an extra slot here. Sid had an extra potion slot. So I've learned something. Oh, this ain't gonna make it. Oh no, I forgot I need this potion. Wait, what? Oh, that's an insight potion. That's not a poison cure. They're both purple. Whoops. Okay, so I can't do that one. If only I was paying attention, you know? Ooh, look at this place in the shadows here. Do I have a... I don't. Man, I need to make more cures. Apparently you need them for every single thing. Okay, that I have though. A silence cure? A superior silence cure even. Oh yeah, that's the one for the... Isn't that one of my... Okay, I can't sell all three of those. The one of those is for... Do I have a thunder tonic actually? That's a fire. Nope. Oh my goodness. I apparently can't do anything. Okay. That's the poison cure, which I don't have. What looked familiar? I've already, Oh, that's another poison cure. Okay, apparently I can't get anywhere. Because they all require potions. What is that? A radiation monster. Yeah, okay, so superior silence cure. An ice tonic. Test. Test. But they're not gonna get past this thing. This thing's gonna kick their butt. Like, even with a health potion, she's gonna get her butt kicked. Oh, to be fair, it looks similar. Ah, yes. They're both purple. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh, it'll level her up. Look. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Goodbye, Mint. Good choice. I'm on it. Okay. Did we send Sid out? I don't think we did. Sid's expensive to send out. Oh, but we have a rank up with Sid. What's new with you? Let's do it. Thanks for tagging along, Sylvia. I'm in the mood for some music. And a little help could go a long way. You mean like backing vocals? Is this my big break? I've got the singing covered, but I was hoping you could help. You could hold a tin can and collect any tips that come in. I would just leave my guitar case open, but I've developed a taste for small change and small dogs. Sid strums a chord, then launches into one of her most popular ballads. I love this game, but they really have to fix this animation so it doesn't loop. It tells the tale of Robin, the pint-sized squire who survived the Heroes Guild's battle with Maven, Witch Queen of Rafta. Robin was brave, and though he was tiny, he kicked that whole old hag direct in her hiney. Sylvia's heard this song dozens of times before, but hearing it live is an entirely different experience. The people of Rafta evidently agree. Many of them stop to listen. Others keep walking, but bop along with the melody as they go. As one man drops a coin into Sylvia's tin, he remarks how the singer sounds almost as good as Zidriel herself. Well, how'd we do? I think they liked it. They always do, which is too bad. Because I hate that song, Sylvia. It's seriously bad. Wait, really? But it's one of your big hits. That means it's popular. It doesn't mean it's good. The melody is fine, but the lyrics are juvenile and frankly a bit sexist. The guy who wrote it didn't even get the historical details right. According to Robin's own account, he survived by being well clear of the blast zone. He was just there to carry everybody's gear, and he hid behind the tree during the fight. But I guess that doesn't rhyme with tiny, so... Wow, you really do hate that song. Well, I know how the sausage is made. Most of the rah-rah hero ballads are all the same. Propaganda masquerading as a history lesson, written by guys who know a lot less about it than they'd like to pretend. But they're crowd pleasers, so what am I gonna do about it? Stop performing them. Couldn't you take them out of rotation and play the songs you actually like? Well, as a performer, it's not much about what I like, is it? If you think about it, you and I, we're both in the business of pleasing other people. And if my audience, my customers, find comfort in the familiar, I can't fault it. A crowded Market Street just isn't the place to drop a new single. But give people a familiar course they can hum along with, and they'll be more receptive to whatever else you have to say. Raise interest by 5 for each time this card has been played during the current transaction. Ooh, nice. That's good. I can work that angle. I'm just surprised to learn you're so beholden to your audience. I thought you'd have a lot more freedom. Funny, I thought so too. And listen, I can't complain. I've had a dream career so far. But I'm getting older and I'm realizing all the little compromises I've made along the way. They've been adding up. Do you know that I used to write my own stuff? The songwriter is what drew me to this industry to begin with. I spent my preteen years barricaded away in my room, trying to put all my messy adolescent emotions into song. I bet you were adorable, Lil Sid and all her big feelings. You know, I broke some hearts in my day, but I grew out of that mostly. I also wrote some pretty terrible songs, actually. They were honest, though. There's value in that. But then came the managers and the focus groups and the ready-made hit machine, and soon I was too busy to put pen to paper. I'm still too busy, even now that I'm on a little bit of a sabbatical of mine. Well, you know what they say, if you wait till you're ready, it'll never happen. Yeah, you have a point there. I should at least try to set aside time for the writing, stretch those old muscles if nothing else. But for now, I've got to swallow my opinions and crank out another popular ballad. Let's fill that tin with coins, yeah? I know a local soup kitchen in need of more than a few loose coppers. Good luck studying, Clark. Thank you for hanging out. Also, I agree, holding the tin. That's such an insult. Oh, whoops, I don't want to hang out. I just want to give her a gift. Thanks, Sid. Okay, can I do any, like, adventuring with her? I think she's, like, wee baby level, though. She's level 7. Oh, so she naturally can hold 5 potions, see? Interesting. I never noticed that. Can Corsac hold 6? Like, can he hold more? Because he's, like, I got him later on. Oh, he holds 7 potions. Look at that. But I don't have any mana potions to give him. I need to make some mana potions. But now we know. Wait, oh, is he for the... I don't know if it even makes sense, though. I guess you get 1 out of it if you keep remembering to garden. It just seems like a... But, I mean, I got it. I got 5,000. We'll buy him. Does he just keep offering me new plants? Yeah, they're just more expensive. We'll try this plant for a while. He's so shy, it's funny. Okay, we could... get the next cauldron. I just need 2 more of these from her. That would be really good. But how much are these electrical logs? I just can't forget that I actually need to buy ingredients. But another cauldron, and then if we buy the... we could really be making some potions. Whoa, that's a new fuel. What's my... does it say? I have 1 of those. 3 of those. What do I need for the next... oh, she won't let me check because I've already purchased. I should have looked. I'm not gonna buy one from Muktuk, but I want to see how much the pot that I have now, the dragon one, costs again. It was, oh my gosh, it was like almost 2K. Okay. Here you go, Muktuk. Have fun. Okay. Now we go to Quinn to spend the rest of our money. Ooh, yes, we can expand the shop too. I forgot about that. Woohoo! We got a lot. AB. BD. Ooh, look at that measurement. It's so good. Oh, yeah. Let's see. AB. Let's like cross out everything else so it only gives me the AB measurements. Because these will be easy. We can like buy... and it makes a perfect brew, right? So... oh, wait. There we go, BC. Yeah, we don't really have any good, just like BC ones. And we don't want any... I wish there was like a quick turn off all of these and then you could just... we're gonna run out of money. Woohoo! We'll buy some mandrakes for gifts. And then I'll give Quinn this mandrake. Take a mandrake. Yeah, they like it. They like it. And then we're gonna go back to the shop. We're also gonna, if I open shop again, we're gonna have to, well, maybe not. We'll brew and then sleep. And hopefully get rid of some of the stress. AB. 96.48. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, whoops. Ooh, what takes me after superior health potion? Oh, we're gonna find out. Okay, and then... did I buy a bunch for... I did? Well, I don't think I intentionally did. Okay, so that's gonna also tier up because that's a perfect mix. It's gonna be so good, guys. How many slots does that take off? So we're gonna put this one back and put a wood there. And then that's 32. This is 64. Wait a minute, do I have the wrong cauldron here? Why do I have a wooden... Oh! Oh, that's right, I bought the third cauldron. I was like, why do I just have a barrel there? Okay, I think that's... I have all cauldrons set up. Yeah, I have 4 cauldrons going. Check us out. We're gonna be making money now. Okay. Okay, so this is perfectly balanced. I don't think I can get it any more balanced than this. So I'm going to... That one's going to take a while to brew because I need a lot more fuel. But it should tier up to a superior potion. And we get our aged health potion. And then we'll put one of these in. Yes. What does that do? No, that's not really worth it. Let's put one of these in here. I need to get better barrels. But hey, if we're making more money, we'll have plenty of time to get better barrels. $330. Okay, we'll put that one in there. Okay, so now we're gonna collect. Okay, so I was right. He likes the bee magimans. Because he's green. Here, have a mite. Ugh. And then now we're gonna sleep. Hopefully, I want to see how much that takes off my, like, stress, you know? Does it put me back to normal? Because if not, we may have to change our card strategy around a bit. Yeah, the aging barrels are meh, but Muktuk has better aging barrels, so I think I just need to buy better barrels. I wonder what vacations are like. Greetings, Sylvia. How's business? I trust you're not letting that ghoulish little girl get to you. Anubia? She's unnerving, but I'm not too worried. Good, that's good. Because someone needs to take that little upstart down a peg. Hmm? I guess you're not a fan. A fan? An outsider coming into my home and acting like she owns the place? I should say not. I've traveled extensively. I've seen her grand empire for myself. It's a sterile, cinder-block dystopia. A monument to mass production. Her factories spew bile into the air and the seas, and the people accept it. Because in the short term, their lives are comfortable. And that's what she wants to do to Rafta? Her large-scale business model requires it. There must always be a new market. Success is defined as growth, not equilibrium. But she's made a dire mistake coming here. Rafta doesn't need another queen. That's right, you took down the last one. Something like that, yes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up the past. I only meant to say that Anubia can only grab as much power as the people are willing to give her, whatever her ambitions might be. I'm not gonna let her dominate the potions market. Very good. That's what I was hoping to hear. I like you, Sylvia. You know your place. Good luck out there. That seemed insulting. Yep, okay. There we go. I'm glad it wasn't just me. I think the boy's gotten a bit big for his britches. I was never a fan, you know. All he had to do was sell a potion, or all he has to do is sell a potion is flash his dimples and bat his eyelashes. The rest of us work for a living. Wait, is that why you have such an issue with him? Because you were competitors and he got all the attention? Oh my gosh, you're super jealous of him, aren't you? I had dimples too, you know? Yeah, you may have missed it, Light. I think it was sometime last week. He came back right after the last tournament. And, we became friends again. Ah, is Tao getting better sleep? I assumed that was the case, but I wasn't sure. Okay, sorry. Fixing an eyelash. I have like crazy long eyelashes, and so they sometimes, like, if I even rub my eye, they get like, I don't know if saying they get caught counts is right terminology, but yeah. It's very annoying. Let's see. Increase in loot. Dragon Oasis. Haggle. Increased value for cures. Okay. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was assuming too, but not sure. He was on break for August. Oh, Masterwork Health Potion. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Ooh, it's so good. Oh, I got a trophy for that too. Look at that. We're upgrading. What we got here? Ooh, we did it with the mana potion as well because it was a perfect brew. What the heck? I apparently made a tiny curse cure. Okay, I need more fire, like fuel supplies. Otherwise, everything's gonna take like 12 turns, and it doesn't make sense to brew something. Oh good, it did take my stress back down to 0. I wanna go deck builder though. We got a card from Sid. That would be really good. I think I want to take Subvert out. I don't think it's really been helping me any. And I think I'm going to take Think Sylvia Think out. And we're going to add 2 of these. See, I can add up to 4 of them in my deck because she'll increase the interest every time they get played. Enthusiasm's good. Yeah, all those are good. We need the guard. I think I'm gonna take out press the attack and add another one in. And we'll see how that does. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. We're elevating. We know there is an increase for cures. So let's add this. I don't want to sell this one because this is the curse cure. Oh wait, no, it needs to be a superior one, I think. I want to sell one of these because we have 5 of them. We might as well like test out selling some big boys. Look at them. Look at them beauties. Our first Masterworks potions. I'm afraid I don't have time for pleasantries. I wish I had more time to browse, but this should suit my needs. Oh, we're giving you, making time. We're gonna captivate you and increase your interest. Wow, I got both craftsmanships right off the bat. What is this? What is she gonna do? Loses 1 additional patience per turn? It's because she's an impatient, busy socialite. Oh my. I don't think we're gonna have time. Yeah, we're not gonna have time to do another turn with her. Because I don't want that 5%. But we did raise our interest all the way to 55%. And we closed the deal. Woo-wee, money. Not sure I'd ever get used to so many people in one place. I've had my eye out for something like this. Yeah, we're making money. Woo, I almost messed that up. Did you see that? I don't like... Oh, whoops. Sorry. I didn't read her line fast enough. And then... I'm gonna actually end my turn. I want to see what happens here. Prevents the next debuff from taking place on the customer. Oh. I see. We're gonna captivate you. So we can raise your interest even more. And we'll have to close the deal there. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Yes, it might be. Let's build some rapport. Wait, why do you have so much or so little patience? Excuse me, Peppy Entertainer. You need more patience. Okay. She only has 6 patience left. It's not really worth playing this because the interest, I probably won't even... Because this is what, 3... If I do that, it's 5. So I want to do this and this. And then end my turn and hope I get like Captivate or something. Hello, Mega Man. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oh, and thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Guess what? We have all our potions made for the next tournament. Oh yeah, we're raising her patience up. Yep, we got them all made. And they're better than the required one too, so that's good. We should definitely use enthusiasm and then close the deal. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Money, money. Yeah, we're making a lot of money. Ooh, they're gonna buy the fourth one? Heck yeah. What we got? Oh, yes, our potion. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, that's stress, though. We're gonna need this. When did I get 4 stress? I don't remember this. It did reduce it, though. She did 6 and I only took 3. We must captivate her. Is it worth going into the next turn? I think not. Take that at 50%. Oh, you decided to watch One Piece. Have you... Oh, wait, hold on. Still on vacation. I did. I just missed a ton. Still on vacation in Pennsylvania. 42K easy. No, we got 5,500 easy. I mean, I guess if you... Yeah, 5,500. Once vacay's over, commission an artist. Oh, nice. Sounds like all positive things. Have you seen One Piece before? I watched like the very beginning of it way back when, but I have never actually sat down and watched One Piece in its entirety. Honestly, I probably never will because it's so long now. Like I watched it, I think when it first aired in the US, so I watched it a little bit back then for a while, and then I just stopped watching it. Oh yeah, we didn't brew because we want to buy fuel. That's right, that's right. And my potion... We could sell more potions. I just can't sell one of these. I can't sell this one. It's off limits because this is, I think... Yeah, this is the one we need for the tournament. Okay. Before I open shop, I think is it saffron? Raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. Yeah, we might need to end up adding that to our deck. Let's go. Yeah, you'll eventually catch up. Yes, I can upgrade the shelves. Muktuk sells better shelves, which is what I have actually, is I have 2 upgraded shelves. They're not the furthest upgraded ones. But I can also expand the shelves to have 4. Let's see. We're going to press the attack. Apply pump up. I won't even get to go to the next turn. I'll have to close the deal here. Wow. Well, at least it's selling for a lot. Yeah, the shelves are on the list. Ah, Baptiste, hello. Sylvia, look at you. So diligent. I thought this potion stood out from the rest. Well, prepare to be enthusiastic. There goes the stress. I won't even get to use the opener, so we're gonna have to do this. And this. I will... Is it worth it? It's worth it. We got this. I was debating on... He's a passionate, affluent. That's a tongue twister. Okay. Raise interest by 10. And then we're gonna hit him with a craftsmanship. And we're gonna have to close the deal. My day is going so fast. Same for you. I wish I had more time to browse, but this should suit my needs. About to hit you with that enthusiasm. And I'm gonna get me some guided thought to decrease my stress by 1, because he's about to drop a whole lot of stress on me. Are we gonna hit 10? We are gonna hit 10K. We're rich. I have not had a dream about the game. That's funny you remember that. At least someone reads the alerts, the live alerts. I never know if anybody actually reads those. I don't remember if I mentioned this last stream, but the reason I made that joke is because the last... Like, it happens sometimes with games. I specifically remember it happening with Don't Starve. So, my husband got Don't Starve on the PS4, and I was playing it on his originally. This was like before I even had gotten a PS4, so this has been several years back. And it was so funny because I played a ton of that. Like, I was playing it all the time. I played so much of it that I had a dream about being, like, looking for the beefalo in Don't Starve. If you're familiar with the beefalo, they're basically the equivalent of a buffalo, and they're a good source of meat and fur. And I was on the hunt for beefalo in the stream, and I was like, oh no, I've played way too much now. That being said though, like, I do have a lot of hours in Don't Starve. Between Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together across like all the platforms I own it on, I probably have... Oh, I almost screwed up. Close the deal. I don't know. I don't have like insane amount of hours on it. I probably have like 200 though. I mean, I have more hours in other games, but like, but that many hours in a game's pretty rare for me. I did see that they were doing a new season of Apex, and they're changing Revenant. He's now like Skirmisher or something like that. I watched the video and I was very confused. Do you ever get used to the smell? This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have stress. And we're gonna have to intern. Ooh, your highest... Wait, what's your highest hours in games that aren't Splatoon? I can tell you what my highest hours are. Did I not end the deal? I didn't. Unfortunately, my most played game that I know of, like, obviously I don't know from games when I was, like, younger and they didn't track the time played, you know? So I couldn't tell you about those, but, like, from PlayStation 4 and on, my most played game is, unfortunately, Overwatch. There we go. Build report. Intern. I have Thursday season. I have not touched Overwatch 2. I don't ever plan to either. I have no interest in it. I think I obviously burnt out on Overwatch. We're gonna pump up. We're gonna do this. And then apply enthusiasm. And then we're gonna apply guided thought, and we're gonna close the deal. But yeah, I have over 1,000 hours on Overwatch, unfortunately. And then My second most played game is probably either Apex or Stardew Valley. In the last, like, again, this is like the last 8 years, right? And then maybe Destiny 2. I didn't realize I had another potion. Oh, goodness. I ain't gonna be able to make that, but I'll accept it anyways. Yeah, probably those games. Halo Reach, back when it came out, was probably up there. So we're gonna play Chorus. And we're gonna play Jingle. So that will decrease the cost of a card my next turn. 1,500 hours in Overwatch. Yeah, see? I think that's because it was an easy game to play with friends. So, like, I got Overwatch back in, like, 2017. And it was one of those games that you could, like, you know, get home from work, cook yourself some dinner, boot it up for an hour or two, do whatever else you need to, and go to bed, right? Is it worth all this? It is. Oh, it blocks it. Perfect. Also, I've never heard of Strange Bot Killer Flamethrower. By the way, looking at the games here. Also, you two having the same colored username is throwing me off. But that's okay. It's not bad. You guys can keep it. I'm just like, that's why it's taking me a second. I'm like, who said what? Oh. And then we're gonna close deal here. Want to give Gravity Circuits a... That sounds familiar too. It's been a while since you... Okay, it's a Mega Man-like game. That sounds really familiar, so I've probably seen it. Did you guys see that, Bot Killer's just a weapon with a robot? Oh, nice. Did you guys see the Devolver Direct that they did? Devolver Digital did a Direct called Devolver Delayed. Oh no, I'm gonna be so stressed tomorrow because I didn't sleep early. RIP. Oh well. Oh well. It's kind of funny. So they had to delay some games into 2024. So they did a 3-minute long direct about the games that are being delayed and the games that are still releasing for 2023. It's kind of the funniest little thing. Baptiste, I come with money. Didn't I just get that gym? I think I did. I'm not gonna invest in it. I might be wrong. I'm not even gonna calculate the math. Ooh! On how much I spent on Overwatch. I will say though, for the most part, I had fun with it. Oh, an ice floor! Oh yeah, I'm gonna upgrade something, don't worry. I don't even know if I'm gonna actually send her out on an adventure, since I'm pretty sure I don't have the right ingredients for anything. I need to remember some things that I gotta get. Well, I would have had that, but unfortunately I sold, and I can't use that one. So I need to make some, like, Thunder Tonic, some, you know... I need to make clearly some more silence cures and a drowsiness cure. See, things like this I need to make. So we're gonna wait to send her out. And we're gonna go talk to Saffron, because that's our big thing. We need more fuel. Ooh, Team Fortress 2. I've also never played that one, but I know it's quite popular. Um. Okay, so we're gonna buy those. Oh wait, let's see what we need to upgrade the additional shelf. 3 coral. Okay. Coral! Don't spend all your money, Coral. Sorry. I don't know if anybody knows that meme. Oh, the Walking Dead meme. I did this the last time too. I can't help it. It's so funny. Oh. Man, this year has been like crazy for games too. Like there's a bunch of games that I haven't bought, but between my husband and I, man, there's so many games we've been interested in. Like he's playing Baldur's Gate 3. He's playing Diablo. We both want to play Final Fantasy 16. I beat Tears of the Kingdom. No spoilers if you've played. And then he beat Tears of the, or he hasn't beat Tears of the Kingdom. He beat Breath of the Wild, and then now he's playing Tears of the Kingdom, but he's on pause right now because of Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm like anxiously awaiting for him to come back to Tears of the Kingdom. And then I may have to come back to Saffron because I think I need to give a gift though. Here's a berry. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is co-op, which I knew that. I just don't know if I want to play it yet. I was looking at it. I've never played a Baldur's Gate game. So I was curious. See, these are the shelves. So if we come down here, that's the display shelf. This is a 25% price increase, an additional 10% for cures. This one's an increase for enhancers. I don't know what the showcases do exactly. Actually, you know, I haven't bought any of the showcases, but they all have ingredients that I don't know how to get. Oh, that's one of the ones she sells. Interesting. So the showcases also increase the price. Guys, we've been failing miserably at this game. Oh no. So we'll craft that. This is for enhancers. This is for tonics. Whoops. Okay, so that's only a 10%. What about potions? That's only a 15%. Huh, so they don't have a better one for potions? Yet, or I can't build it. Is that the case? Or did I buy it already? Me trying to remember how I play this game. An additional 5% for tonics. I wish I could, like, organize these, like, filter it out, but that's okay. I don't have the ability to get either of those items. I don't think I've ever seen this item yet. Nope. This one, though, is at Saffron's place. Well, I knew Baldur's Gate 2 was released years ago, too. Oh, on the topic of Tears of the Kingdom, there's an entire subreddit dedicated to building stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because the amount of stuff that I've seen on Instagram, it's ridiculous. Like, people are making, like, whole cages that you put on bokoblins and it destroys them all. It's insane. This is the scuffed run anyways, it really is. I don't mean that in a bad way though, it's just like, there's so much stuff I learned as we were going along. Oh, poor Muktuk. It doesn't mean it's a bad run, it's just, we clearly could have done better, but we didn't know, you know? You don't know what you don't know. I haven't played that other save though lately because I've been dabbling in Oxygen Not Included, and I've also been trying to get high scores on many motorways. Oh my gosh, look, we've got another dot. 32. So if I buy 10 of those, I should be able to create another like super enhanced potion. I'm just buying items. Should probably save money. Oh my gosh, it's a puffer fish. I wonder, A, B. So we know that that will make the perfect, the Masterworks health potion. Do I have any for like CD? No, really? That's interesting. What about DE? No, not really. I mean, there's this one, but it's not an even brew, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm clicking too fast. Oh, it only let me buy 2. Well, fine. We have a lot of stuff. We're gonna stock up on potion stuff like crazy. Oh, wait. I messed up. There we go. C and E. Ooh, that could be a good. Yeah, the 11K went fast, but I think if we do this right, we won't have to buy stuff for a couple days. So, you know, we should be okay, theoretically. That's 30. I don't have any of those in my inventory. We still have 3K in profit, I guess. Well, we'll also be, like, selling more potions tomorrow, so that should be good. Yeah, I need to buy a little bit of gifts still. I've been trying to give them. I'm only giving them to certain characters. Well, I should give them to all characters, though, so I can get the boost, to be honest. Did I buy some of these already? I didn't. This is AD. So this should give me an even brew. BD. I'm just buying a ton of stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go back though. Oh, you're right. Somebody said gift. Yeah, I know. I'm saving. Cause they like the mandrake. There it is. Well, no, I should save. Should I buy more fuel though? See if we get these. Okay, I know that looks bad. I just said I would save. I will. Okay, now I'm not buying any more. But I'm going to Muktuk. I want to test something. I said I was going to save, but now I might be spending. Muktuk, I have a question. I can't buy it. I spent all my money. Oh, I'm like 30 bucks short. Oh, man. That's what I get for not writing stuff down. Okay, we're gonna head back. And we're gonna brew. That's why I bought the icicles. I should have just only bought one. I got greedy. But see, here's the thing. Now we're gonna make a ton of great potions here. Anything that I have 10 of is one that was going to make a perfect brew. Like this one. And then... oh, we can bottle up and get our tonic. Our superior speed potion. Amazing. Okay. Let's go to our E here. Hold on, turn this off. Am I blind? I mean, I am blind. I definitely bought 10 of something else. There it is. Actually. Well, that's... let's see. Okay, there we go. I need a warehouse? Yeah. That's okay. Let's... I mean, I can at least filter things. I just don't remember what it was that I bought 10 of, right? What was this one? CE. That one's 30. This one's 48. I wish I could, like, organize. Can I can't filter by, like, sort by total measurements. Okay, that's a good. Oh, wait, what's this one? Ah. Oh, but this one will only let me make to a grand tonic? Oh well, we'll do it. And then... I need better pots eventually. $66. 44. Oh, I should buy some slime. Oh wait, I have that being made already, I think. Didn't I do AD combo? What does this make? Nothing? ABD. Oh, is there really nothing for AB? Oh, there it is. Oh, I actually need that potion. That's right. Okay, we'll make this. Okay, that'll work. Man, I hope they bring it to PlayStation. I would buy it there too, to be honest. But I like, if I can do it, you know, I like spending money on like indie games. If I can, like ones that I really love. I'll buy like twice sometimes. Okay. Oh shoot, those were done aging. Go back to brew. Yeah, we will be able to use the vending machine more, you're right. I need something I have multiples of. Another health potion. Oh, those are aged health potions. I've just been aging health potions apparently. But yeah, I hope it comes out on PlayStation. Let's see. Games I know I've bought twice. Don't Starve Together I've bought twice. I really liked Hades, so I actually own it on both my Switch and the PC. I thought about buying Slay the Spire twice. Now keep in mind I almost always buy them on sale. Like, especially if I buy them a second time. Slay the Spire I think I actually got for free, so I should buy it to give the devs some money, because it's so good. Oh good, my stress is gone. Let's check our brews. Heck yeah, look at that masterwork brew. Our masterwork ice tonic. Our grand thunder tonic. Right? It's so good. And the superior drowsiness it upgraded. Oh, amazing. Okay, so let's go back here. Imagine. It's not perfect? Why? Math. $192 to $188. Really? So that's 192 to 206. That's too much. Do I have anything with a very small amount of D measurements? No. What if I take one of these out? Okay, so that one was 40. Do I have one that's just like 48? Ooh, that's... I'm trying to make them even. Oh my gosh, it is so close. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna need more fuel though. This should level up to a superior one. I might actually... Hold on. 32, 30, 48. Do I have another one that's like... the exact amount? That's 32. So if I put that in there, and then I come over here to my crab, should give me more. We're getting greedy, but that's okay. Wow, it's gonna take 6. We're gonna have to start buying the big stuff. The big fuel. What is this brew? A thunder formula? Oh wait, no, it doesn't need an A. A, B, D. Oh, the drowsiness cure that we just made. You'd think I would memorize these by now, but I just don't. Is there one with a lot of? There we go. Let's try this one. And then one that increases the... I had one that was D and B measurements, I remember. It was this one. I don't want to increase that, actually. Snaggle! Welcome, welcome! How's it going? Congrats on first, you've done it! Oh, that's gonna fill up all my measurements, actually. You know what? We'll still brew it. It's stable. We'll get some fuel in there. There we go. Man, we got so many potions going. We're out here cooking. How's it going? You're always first. Definitely always on time. Exactly. What is it? A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he needs to. Which one's this one? B and D. It thinks this is something else. Why does it think this is something else? I do not know. Oh, is there not a mixture of B and D? Is that why? That's why. Oh, okay, well. Is there really? Oh yeah, there is. The Thunder Tonic. I was like, excuse me. Yes, there is. And she was like, wait. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, gonna make a song of some sort. I was like, I don't know where that's going, actually. Oh, that's so funny. What does this do? Nope, that's just confused it. Like, what are the ones with all these measurements for? These have got to be, like, later. $48. But how's it going, Snaggle? How was your weekend? AC is Thunder Tonic? Didn't we make a Thunder Tonic? I thought it was like BD. I'm so confused. That's okay. Wait, okay, so what's this one? That's a Thunder. Oh, no. Oh, my recipe book thinks I'm making a Thunder Tonic. Okay, I was not confused. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, that is a Thunder Tonic. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out one of these days. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like the last round's gonna be like all the Magimans. Ooh, a speed potion. Let's do it. Wow. Okay, hold on. We can make it even. Can we actually? I don't know if we can. I have lied. Well, close enough. Okay. Wow, we're gonna need more fuel. But I mean, we haven't even opened shop. We might not make it to the 4th tournament just because now we have so many potions brewing. Weekend was good, mostly naps and getting Snaggle Jr. ready for first day of school. That's so exciting. That's gotta be like, I'm not obviously a parent, but to me, I feel like that would be both very exciting, but I would also be extremely nervous. Well, I hope Snaggle Jr. has a great year at school. Okay, I think this one was for cures. Yeah, this was cheap cures. This one's potions. Absolutely terrifying, but he is super excited for it, so that helps. That's good. I'm so glad he's excited. Oops, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's see. Was there an increased price of anything today? Visual trait has less impact. Bad visual trait has more impact. Probably because you can, upgrade them with, like you can the barrels. Like, so you can technically, have Muktuk upgrade items. So that's why they're level 1, but they're not necessarily, like, worse. That's the wrong shelf. Look at that beautiful ice tonic. Oak-aged fire tonic. Cures. Okay, we're gonna do that cure. I have no idea what's gonna happen if I put all these on a shelf, by the way. I cannot sell this one. Silence, tolerance, or insight enhancer. I can't sell that one. Well, I mean, I can. I just gotta make sure I save one, I should say. But I definitely can't sell that one. Okay. And then get the health potions. There we go. Yeah, see, I was oh, hey, look at that. I just looked up a chat and saw you said vending machine. Yep. I don't want to fill the whole thing up, but... I've just been to the market again. Delightful. I might go for this one if you can sell me on it. Oh my gosh, what is this Stress Baptiste? I almost hit close it out. Please get... Nope. Well, I'm about to get a whole lot of stress. Do I seem that flustered? Oh. Man, it's a reflection of my life. Oh boy. Okay. By the way, I did not. My husband did. But did anybody watch Evo this weekend? I know that was a big thing going on over the weekend. Let's see if we get lucky and we get like his Captivate card. Also, if anybody doesn't know what Evo is, it's basically a E and then V as in Violet and O. Yeah, Evo. It is a fighting tournament. Shoot, I didn't get any cards there. I'll have to close the deal. No, not the Eva 8 from the good old Apex. I had a dream this place was condemned. How much for this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Listen, listen. We're gonna get some confidence in here. And we're gonna apply some sympathy. That way we get some big interest next turn, please. Captivate. And then we'll have to close the deal now. But look at that, 70%! We're out for the— wait, that's all of them. No, that wasn't that many customers. But the vending machine got me $3,000. Look, it didn't even give me 3 customers, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure I only put 2 on the shelf. But these are done brewing. Woohoo! The masterwork drowsiness. Oh, beautiful. Superior Thunder Tonic. Upgrade the shelves. Yeah, but like I guess maybe the shelves might be different, but like for the barrels, it makes more sense to buy new barrels not barrels, cauldrons, as opposed to upgrading them. Like the what you get for the cauldron upgrades isn't worth it, I've learned. AC? Ooh, fire tonic. Let's do it. Maybe I don't have enough A and C. I don't have many individual A measurements, do I? Huh. I have a lot of D measurements. Okay, I think we're gonna go out. No, we're gonna go ahead and open shop again. We'll put all those in there. And then open shop one more time. I love supporting a family business. I think you'll like this. I'm ready to push past my boundaries with a little liquid courage. Oh, I don't think I've ever made the petrification potion. We need to make that. Put that on the list. Prepare for my opening act. Pump up. We're about to get stressed out. Whatever we do, we better not pout. Oh, we must press the attack. Ooh. Chorus. We're gonna raise interest by 8. We're gonna raise interest again. And then we're gonna close the deal. Huzzah! Oh, I've just been to the market again. Delightful. I might go for this one if you can sell me on it. Man, Baptista's like a big spender here. We're just gonna apply Jingle and in turn, because he's just gonna lose patience. So we don't really need the additional shield. Not yet anyways. Oh, that's so good. Pump up all of our chorus. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna get a lot of stress. I will be at 13. Yep, 13 stress. We're gonna captivate you. And we're gonna press the attack. So much craftsmanship. Unfortunately, we are going to be closing the deal at a measly 36%. Okay, that's a nice cauldron. I guess business is good. I have an idea that could benefit us both. You scratch my back. Smart of you. This one caught my eye, but I need to be convinced. Pump up and apply the jingle, and we're gonna end our turn. Ah, we must ooh. That's gonna waste my thing, isn't it? It did. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well. He's got a... Unfortunately, more stress. Ah, we must captivate you again, sir. We're going to build a report. And be enthusiastic about it. And gain sympathy, and then... Boom! Almost 75%! I know, that's the problem, is now if I travel, I won't get to sleep the stress off. I forgot to check the gardening. So let's see, let's put another one in there. Oh, I didn't take it. Eat it. There we go. Now let's go ahead and put another one in there. I know, right? We have so much money. It is insane how much money we have. And we still didn't sell them all, look. I don't remember if I sent Mint on an adventure. I did not. I do have a drowsiness potion. Maybe I can get her... Where was it that needed a drowsiness? I can't use that. Not here. Oh, shoot. It's here, but I don't have a backup silence cure. Oh, wait. The ice crags. Oh, I could do this. I think. Okay. Let's give her a masterwork ice tonic. Ooh, okay, hold on, wait though. I want to check something. Okay, that doesn't completely... Well, let's see if she can get through it without the masterwork ice tonic. Just a test. We just need a superior. Okay, something better than a greater. And then she probably needs a health potion. Oh no, I don't have any mana potions. I'm so salty right now. I'm like, oh, well. I can't send Mint anywhere. Because I forgot my... I can give her a gift though. Here, Mint. Oh, we can rank up with Mint. But we're not gonna do that right now, because if we do... Maybe Corsac can get into, like, the area? Corsac, how much mana do you have? You only have 4. Okay, well... We need mana potions. We've learned our mistake. Okay. I know, such missed opportunities because we failed to have mana potions. Oh, look, that one's cute. The bedazzled custard. He looks like a little drop of lava, though. Ooh, those are going to be great to purchase because they have an even amount of Magimins. Ooh, yeah, let's go here. That's so expensive. But we want that. Okay, so if I take... I'll show you what I mean here. So typically every time we get a new, like... area, right? Like we beat the next tournament, he gets more supplies in for shelves, right? So if I upgrade them, I don't know if it's like worth it. Oh, I have to take them out of the store too. They can't be on display. Oh, but it increases the potion capacity. But see, it doesn't increase the benefits of it. It's the same case with the cauldrons, is he's always getting better cauldrons. Okay, this is good. Increased by 20%. We need lots of fuel. Give me all your fuel. Because we're using it all. Okay. But, let's see here. Carpentry. Another cauldron? And another shelf. But see, these are items I don't have yet. But another cauldron. Ooh. And it's in our grasp. We can actually get that. We just need to come buy the rest of her supplies tomorrow. And not spend them. Because we can only buy so many a day. Okay, back to Quinn. Okay, Quinn. We know you have some really good items for just, like, an A-B measurement combo. Yeah, the 10K, though, I feel like we can easily do now. Or at least we're getting to where we can easily... I feel like easily do it, you know? BC measurements. There we go. I'm getting stuff that will make Masterworks potions is what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, you're right though, to get the small differences. That's probably a good point. Probably would need to be on an individual basis. But let's see here. We should be able to do this. And then add some, like, D measurements that are 32 in it. I say that as I'm like, do we even have one that is only 32? 48, 32. Okay. I'm excited to see what some of these turn out to be used for. Oh, that's the same thing, but he's like the cheap version. He's like the budget version. Okay. See, I'm trying to get a stockpile. I've got an idea here. We're stockpiling. I already bought, okay. For potions that do like double. AC. Wow, that's like crazy. Okay. Do I have multiple? I only have 2 of those. So then we won't have to, you know, make potions for a while. $30, $10. 30, 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. I'm pretty sure there's an A, B to E potion. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. Maybe the only thing it might have is like negative effects, but honestly, I've not been paying any attention to the effects. Which is why I haven't filled any custom orders. Probably shouldn't do that either, but see, like, these have, like, specific requirements. These, like, highlighted ones actually are important. And I've been ignoring them. Oh! When did I do this brew? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I don't know, remember doing it. There was this one. There's this one. Oh wait, this is the wrong pot. I don't want this pot. Sorry, wrong pot. Is this the right one actually? Oh, it is the right one. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind, right pot. I lied. I know, if we can get like multiple cauldrons going, we'll be unstoppable. Wahaha. Okay. I just gotta remember I can't spend these two and this one. That'll be done in the morning if I do it that way. Yes. If I take this one off, where does this leave me? Yeah, that'll be done in the morning, I think. What, the other cauldron? Yeah, no, I didn't forget. Oh, the fuel, that's what you're referencing. Yes, I'm remembering. This one might need the other. No, we'll be good with this. Okay, brew. This is for the mana potions that we need. And I think we have enough to make one more of those. We could probably still, hold on. BC. What we got in the BC category? And then go back to B. And do we have like 32? 32 Magimans only? We have 30. I know there's a 32 one, but... Well, what if I do 2 30s? Hold on. And then... two 30s. That'll get us a grand mana potion. Woohoo! And then we can collect our aging bottle. There we go. And then add some potions. We might as well try aging a Masterworks health potion. And then now I'll have, Yeah, now we've got a whole bunch of perfect brews. On top of... So the thing with the perfect brews, and I know this is the case, they're not gonna have, like, any of the benefits is the thing. So... let's end the day. Oh, I should have done the gardening. Whoops. Look at that, though. We flipped a profit today. It's one of the few times. What are you doing up so early? Market research. Vague, but uncharacteristically brief. That works for me. Stick around, Sylvia. You might learn something. Ah, here we go. Ugh. Fair tidings. Yikes. Anubia, are you feeling alright? Your potion has arrived within the promised time frame. My what? What is happening right now? Thank you for your business. Wait a minute. Oswald, did you just order a potion from the competition? Like I said, market research. I want to learn a few things, such as how speedy Anubia's service is. Pay the drone now, won't you? I will not. And I wonder what happens if you don't pay. Thank you for your business. You have an unpaid balance. We may have found Anubia's weakness if her entire workforce is this mindless. You have an unpaid... Shush, drone. We were just talking about how foolish your mistress is. You might be onto something, Oswald. If nothing else, this dummy is perfect for practicing my festival talk trash. Oh, I'm a Nubia and I think I'm so great. But I'm really a big brat, and when I lose the festival, I'm going to cry like a stupid baby. You toad, how dare you speak to me thus? Oh, wait a minute. I thought this thing was a mindless drone. Less a drone than a husk. One I can inhabit at will. It's a useful talent and my eyes and ears are everywhere. But that means you're spying on people. People let these things into their homes. They have no idea that you can listen in whenever you like. As if anyone here were interesting at all. But you're a fool if you think trading potions for coins is the path to success. The only true valuable commodity in this world is data. Selling potions is a means to the end. It gets me into their homes, into their heads, and once I've learned all there is to learn about the people of Rapta, they will be my subjects in every way that matters. You're a total megalomaniac, and if you think I'll stay quiet about this, tell whoever you like, see what good it does. My prediction? People will give up a little privacy for a little convenience. And I'm offering a great deal of convenience. Thank you for your business. May your purchase bring you contentment. Don't forget to rate your experience. I'll rate my experience alright. Unsettling. Would not recommend. I mean, did you hear all that? She's a total creep, a monster. And she's wrong about people, isn't she? I hope so, Sylvia. I suppose we'll learn soon enough. Uh-oh. Oh, she's locking us out of things. Increased value for Shadow Tonic, increased... Oh, nothing I have made. Listen, Oswald, you're a bit slow here. We are completely on track. We are beyond on track. We're out here making masterwork potions. Or not. No, I didn't make one. Oh. Oh, well, that's sad. Okay. We're out here making masterwork potions. Look at that fire tonic. It's so cool. Gosh, I love the potion bottles. Making some superior mana potions. More superior mana potions. Man, we are brewing up a storm over here. Oswald's trying to figure out if we're even ready. He doesn't even know. Like you're losing your mind over here. We're gonna be rich. That 32,000 I saw that streamer with might not be impossible. Hold on, let me check something. This one's 66 Magimins. I don't think I have anything quite to that standard. Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to look at... Let's look at recipes. Poison cure. Petrification cure. What do I need for that? It's like the one potion I haven't made. I'm pretty sure it's like the only one that I have not made. Oh, and I haven't made a seeking enhancer. Oh, whoops, I didn't click on that, so it doesn't think I want to make it. It's like the dopamine. We got a rush here going on. ACE. Do I have anything with just ACE? No, not technically. Not that we would use in a brew. What about AC? And then load up on C Magimins. And then get some E Magimins in there. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't want to put the spider in there. Because the spider, I was trying to get it to where I would... Oh, wait. And then... Ooh, it's so close to perfect. What is the issue? Well, now that I took out the C Magimin, I can't see where I was. Haha, can't see. A is a little high. This should still be good though. Look, 5 of them. I just want something with 30 Magimins. Or we have an abundance of 30 Magimins. That was C. $32. 30. Oh, it thinks I'm making something with that. My bad. Oh, that threw way off balance. What if I do this, though? $40 is a little too high. $32. I'm like 124. 12 off. Okay, well, close enough. I apparently need different more fuel. I'll go ahead and brew this one as is. What happens if I add this one in here? A, B, C. Oh. That's not it's too many measurements. It's too many measurements for it's... Okay. It's stable. Not ideal, but stable. Now, where are we at in the... Oh, the stress. We aren't even stressed out. Look at us. And we have mana potions. Where's my cures? Do I have any cures? Besides this one that I can't sell? Ah, drowsiness cure, yes. Wait, we want to sell this one and keep our superior one. We want to sell one of these. I don't know why those have a benefit in here. Place a potion. Wait, no, that is a potion. $12.99. Okay. Time to make money. Yep, I'm saving the mana. I almost slipped on an owl feather. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. About to be sold. Okay, intern. I don't know why I put up the shield. She's not even stressing me out. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, man, I'm glad I was looking at that. We're gonna do craftsmanship. Man, we're gonna have to close the deal with this. That stinks. Well, 48 though, that's good. Hello, fellow early riser. I'm going into battle and I want your strongest potion. they're going to stress me out, so I am going to do that. And then drop the enthusiasm on them. And end my turn. I believe I will have blocked. Oh, they're gonna make me draw a stress card, though. I probably won't have to end my turn again, though. This will probably be... I say that as I get, like, no cards. So I am gonna have to take some stress. 1 stress. Okay. I would like to play 1, 2, 3, all of these actually. And then he's gonna increase. And then we're gonna close out the deal. 64%. I feel like I'm getting better at the haggling thing too. Ah, I see you're putting your ingredients to good use. This one actually looks edible. We'll prepare for confidence. Quinn doesn't have much patience, so I don't need to block, so I'm not going to play that card. I will have to play both of these, though. It's kind of unfortunate that I didn't get better, like, increased, cards for that turn. Like, increased interest, because that my interest bonus expires this turn. Yeah, this one would be our best bet. And then we'll close the deal. 61%, thank you, Quinn. Okay, there's still a lot of potions on the shelf. Like, I literally cannot sell them all. See? So... we might as well travel now. Do we want the cauldron now or later? Maybe we should get it now. Then we'll have it and we won't have to worry about... Okay, I can't spend all my money. But it's so good. Wait a minute, this is BCD. ABC. How much is this? How much of an investment is this? That's fine. Oh, that's close. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Cauldron time might have to be the next day, because if I need to buy those ingredients, do I have enough? Oh, I hope so. Here, take a flower, Baptiste. You've worked hard. Oh, I can rank you up. Well, I'll come back. Bruh. I'm sorry, Light. Hold on, Light. We'll check. I got overzealous. Hold on, actually. Let's see. What do I need? I need 2 of each. 2, 2, 2. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Just buy exactly what I need. Oh, I think we've got it. We're good. The only thing is we don't have a cauldron to put there because well, we do, but it won't be that good. Like, we're not going to get better than, like, greater there. Woo! We're broke again. We did it. Okay. Have a blessed day. We're gonna rank up Baptiste here. I can make some time. Sylvia, I'm troubled and I could use a spot of advice. I overheard some of my people. They were questioning my qualifications. They suggested that I'm only good for pushing papers, that I have no idea what it's like to do what they do. After I found such marvels at the market too, I thought for certain the instantaneous coffee would win them over. I need the heroes in my employ to respect me if I'm to have any hope of keeping our numbers up. But I'm unsure how to go about earning that respect. Get drinks with them. You know, loosen up, then show them you're relatable. Fraternizing isn't a terrible idea, although I'd worry about losing too much authority. I want to be liked, but I am the boss. I think instead my way forward is to prove them wrong, to show them that I can handle myself in the field. Isn't that dangerous? That's rather the point. I have to prove that I understand the danger. Only then will I have a right to send others into the line of fire. I confess I'd rather spend the day catching up on chores, but sometimes there can be no forward momentum without first giving up some ground. I suppose that's a technique you could use in your negotiations. Why is this one got a silver background? Raise interest to the next level, permanently block the highest available level of interest. Effect ignores customer shield. Oh. So it's like a really good, like, maybe last effort card. Yeah, no kidding. My whole life is about compromise. Then I hope you won't put up too much of a fight when I insist you join me on patrol. Onward! It's not so bad out here, is it? I mean, there's an awful lot of dirt, but so far nothing's tried to eat us. But hold! What's that rushing in yonder bush? Baptiste steps out in front of Sylvia just as a slime leaps into the clearing. Sylvia freezes, unsure of what to do. She has no experience fighting slimes, but neither does Baptiste. Should she help somehow? Before Sylvia can act, Baptiste pulls a pair of daggers from his boots. He lunges forward, slashing with his twin blades. The slime is cut to oozy ribbons in a matter of seconds. Well, I wasn't expecting to run into trouble quite so soon, but consider it dispatched. That was all. I'm so saying that. Oh, I enjoyed watching you leap into action like that. And knowing you were watching me made me feel bold. Oh, look at him. He's a brave sort. Now let me harvest anything that might be of use from the remains, and then we picnic. Is a picnic usually part of patrol duty? Well, no, but I think I've sufficiently proven myself, and there's no sense in letting the caviar I brought go bad. Ooh, up till now I've only had fish eggs for potions. That settles it. We must picnic forthwith. Forthwith. My bad. Because caviar can turn quickly, and what a shame it would be for us to vanquish a slimy foe. Only to be vanquished in turn by spoiled roe. Baptiste cracking me up, guys. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, right, we're broke. We got all the mana potions and we can't send them out. Until we meet again. So does that mean we don't have enough to brew? Oh, I gave him a gift already, though. I guess maybe I can give him another gift. I don't know. Because that's how I got the... Or did I do that yesterday? Well, now I don't know. Okay, that's still brewing. Gotta bottle these guys up. That's still brewing. I almost hit discard. That would be bad. Okay. And then let's go to the start here. A, B. Do I have any more perfectly even A-B measurements? No, but we can use that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's A and D. Whoops. I can't, apparently I don't pay attention. Okay. That should make the next level ice tonic. We're gonna do that so we don't waste so much fuel. We need one of these. I keep forgetting this. So BCE. I'm debating what to do here. Because it turns out I do not have many E measurements. So I think that would level up into a grand silence cure, I hope. So we're going to take the risk. And brew. And then we will wait on that one. Ooh, look how big the shop's gotten. Let me check my cauldrons though, because I think I still have, I think I just have the low level cauldrons. Yeah, see, that's not worth it because they only hold 200 measurements. But let's see, let's check this out. My walls. Turquoise. I know I have some nice floors. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Oops. Aw, cruddy. I hit the, there we go. Okay, back to the shop. I think we're going to save here. Dun dun dun! Just because I have some chores I have to do before bed.